everybody, I'm going to tell you about another dragon series. For first times on my channel, this is my second dragon series book review. This first book is Dragon Slippers. I know you might find a new name. The next, Dragon Flight. Dragon Spears, the last book. This series has only 3 books. The first, Dragon series, is about how a poor girl, this girl over here, mom and dad died and they got sent to their aunt and uncle's farm. She had always worked on her parents' farm, but she wasn't as good at farming as her brother. So her aunt decided to feed her to a dragon, not this dragon over here. There's plenty of dragons inside this story. Anyway, she managed to survive, and she gave a deal in order for the prince not to try to get her, because her aunt's grand plan was that the prince somehow managed to catch the dragon, kill it, and then take her as the wife and live happily ever after. I know her aunt was very fond in fairy tales. Anyway, she got away with saying that she'll get a shoe from another dragon's hoard, not this one. A pair of shoes, excuse me, is this blue shoes over here, in exchange so that the dragon wouldn't be slayed. She ran all the way to the king's seat, which is sort of like their main city or something like that, where she met a prince and his bodyguard, and went to the hotel and managed to get a dressmaking job, what she had come for. She was really good in sewing. And she also added laces to her dress so that she would look more presentable. Anyway, she worked in a back room for a few days and then a front room for a while. But that's as much as I'm going to spill. In Dragonflight, you can see the girl now wearing a proper gown, and the prince, they're riding on another dragon. I will not tell you the dragon's name. The prince's name is Luca, and that's about as far as you're going to get. In Dragon Spear, it tells about how another species of dragons tried to steal the queen and was very delighted. They was trying to steal their eggs because they haven't had a queen for ages. There were once 2 queens, but their one died and they wanted another queen for herself. But this one's not the queen, this one's another dragon. The queen's name is Velika and the king's name is Shardash. That's the king and queen of the dragons, by the way. They rescued Velika and her eggs, and that's all. If you're interested, you can buy it. But I'm going to tell you a bit more first. This one's Shardas. He likes to collect stained glass windows, and his maid Velika likes to collect glassware, like glass bottles or glass vase or something like that. Buy, that's about as much information you can get. If you're curious for more, you can go and buy this book.